Testing the audio, currently. Testing the audio. Sounds alright, I'll lower it a little bit, though. No, that sounds too low. Alright. That sounds relatively fine. I'm just gonna share the stream. Fucking hell. All right. Sorry, just give me 1 minute. Alright, this fucking... I've been listening to this goddamn pipe making noise for like minutes. I just have to share the damn thing. So I don't know how long this stream is going to be. This is the first time I'm streaming on my computer, so that's also interesting. God. I should have probably prepared all this beforehand, but, you know, that's my fault. I need to stop this. Stop. Mute the desktop. Okay, the pipe is messing up my head. Alright. So hopefully this should be it. Now, whether this stream will get any views, I couldn't tell you. So we're gonna sit around for a little while. We're just gonna talk about the game currently. It is way too loud. I'm just gonna turn it down a tiny bit. So yeah, I've been kind of addicted to this this game White Knuckle recently, and seeing as the Scavenge Drain video has basically blown up, like it's crazy how many views it's getting. It's going faster than I think even the Django video. I did not turn on the volume of the fucking game. I turned it off so I could stop listening to the pipes, and I forgot to turn it back on. So there. The Scavenge Drain video kind of blew up, and it was very surprising. Well, it wasn't surprising. I kind of made it to make money But yeah, I just decided to. Well, no, I didn't just make it to make money. I kind of made it knowing it would blow up because there wasn't another video on Scavenger's Rant. It wasn't like I knew it would get relatively big, at least compared to my other videos, considering how well the Primal video did. But yeah, I just want to chill for like a little while and play some White Knuckle, which is not the most chillaxing game, but I was kind of addicted to this for like a straight week. And I haven't played it in like a couple weeks, so I wanted to give it a try. Again. No. So basically, the main point of the game is to climb. You have to climb as high as possible. Climb as well as possible. And don't look dying, I suppose. Whatever. Fucking. Yeah, I'm not very good in a live environment, but you know. Oh, fuck. Okay, so this is like a. It's an early access game. And, I don't know when it will be complete, but it's got like 5 chapters. I've only made it to chapter 3 before. Oh, fuck. But I just... Oh, Lord! I've been enjoying it, and I thought, fucking hell, I thought what better game to have it was either this or fucking Darkwood, so those are the two, that was another game I kind of wanted to play, Darkwood, but I thought that this would be less stressful, but apparently not. Apparently it isn't. Sorry, I'm just making sure.
Warning. Elevated particulate matter detected in lower air exchange ducts. Respiratory protection advised.
So, yeah, the reason that I kind of just wanted to do this stream, and again, I don't know if this will probably, I want to do more streams, but the reason I started doing this stream is because I have had one fucking hell of a week, besides the Scavenger's Reign video getting big. The Primal video was copyright claimed, and I had to edit it. I had to trim it down and edit it to be... Sorry, I'm fucking awful at streaming. I'm getting distracted by everything. I had to edit it down and to like 45 minutes. I had to remove stuff from it, and it just kind of annoyed me. And it's still not monetized. It's still not remonetized, despite me trimming out 2 minutes of the damn video, which is annoying, I think. So I just wanted to... I've barely been able to function. I've been trying to write, but I've been so distracted, so I thought if I'm just going to be playing video games for hours on end, I might as well stream them. So if there's any fucking indie games or whatever, if there's any games that people want me to play, I guess I can do that. So, oh fuck. Okay, that was close. It's been an interesting week. But it's... So far it's been a little annoying, just with all the copyright stuff. But yeah, I actually really like this game. It's It's fun. I'm not really that much of a... Ooh. I'm not really that much of a video gamer. I try. I mean, I play them enough, but I'm not very good at them. I'm particularly not good at mouse and keyboard shit. So. I keep on feeling the need to like explain stuff. Covered rain video. Thanks for the awesome video. Thank you. Thank you for the compliment. It took ages to write. I started writing that video like a year ago when I first watched it, and it just took ages to finish all the writing. It was difficult. But thank you for the compliment. We're disappointed. I'll just... Oh, that slows you down. I probably should have realized that that slows you down. Alright. Oh my gosh. It is fast. Okay. Yeah, I was considering making a members only video about the writing of that video, because it was pretty intensive. I had to rewatch the whole show again. I was already, of course you have to, but it was difficult just to kind of get like a coherent thing. The final section, like that chipmunks part, even though I think somebody on Reddit was like, you lost me at the chipmunks part, but I thought it was very funny. But that was originally not in the video. It was just a thing that I added on like a whim. But yeah, it's been going crazy just the past week. Like, I don't think I've seen this much attention since the Django Unchained video. And I think this is even going faster than the Django Unchained video. Oh god, I'm getting weighed down. Right, this is fucking loud as hell. I forgot how loud this damn game was. Yeah, I'm currently trying to write another big video. I think I'm just gonna stick with big videos for a little while on the main channel, just because I think they're a little more fun to write. And I might upload some shorter videos, but the big videos seem to be where they're at. The next one is like 4 movies. Technically 5, actually, now that I think about it. So... oh. This... I don't know if this game makes any fucking sense. To people who haven't played it. Just by climbing. There's all sorts of obstacles. These ones are like the barnacles from Half-Life. Oh lord.
Power deactivated.
And it's like really punishing. It feels like it would be one of those like tuber games, you know, like a... I mean, Getting Over it's alright, but it's like, you know, a Jump King or a difficult game about climbing, like one of those kind of like, oh, you're supposed to rage type game, but it's not really. It's like the climbing mechanics are engaging enough. It's not like impossible to engage with. It is fucking hot in my goddamn room. I am always so bad on streams. I remember those. I tried to stream Elden Ring ages ago, and I just got so lost. Like, I think I've had a real problem with Elden Ring since, like, I've played through that game probably 20 times, but I just can't do it anymore. I, like, always get stuck. Not, like, stuck. I always get, like, bored.
Notice. Long-range communications off the line. External contact is no longer possible.
I've been trying to. I played through the DLC. I didn't defeat Radahn because it was really hard. I was trying to fight pre-patched Radahn, and I just couldn't. I just couldn't get past. Oh my god! I just couldn't get past it. Fucking hell! I need a drink. I just couldn't get past pre-patched Radahn. I think what the problem is my fucking DPI is too high. But I couldn't get past pre-patched Radahn, so I was like, I wish. I tried to do that. I don't know. Fuck it. Yeah, it's my damn DPI. Look how fucking fast this shit is. Alright. Just give me 1 minute. Ugh. It's always... streaming always feels like I've got fucking 8 arms. Like I'm trying to fucking do everything. Ugh. Alright. I'm cracking open a goddamn cold one. But yeah, I gotta sort of get back into the rhythm of things. I'm not very good at... I probably shouldn't have grabbed the thing that, like, affects your climbing. Like, I gotta get back in the rhythm of this game, and I gotta get back in the rhythm of goddamn streaming, because I find it so difficult. It's like, I've got like 8 heads, and I've got 8 minds, and I'm talking through 8 fucking lenses and shit. It's difficult. Oh, fuck. Okay, right. I should probably just start at the base. Describe the fucking game, even though it's like 10 minutes into this. Okay, so basically it's a game about climbing. It's gonna fucking do an award, of course it is.
Decommissioned training modules in Chamber 12 remain offline. Unauthorized reactivation is prohibited.
It's a bit like, it's got like the aesthetics of like Iron Lung, you know, hashtag Iron Lung, everyone knows it. And it's got the gameplay of like, I guess kind of getting over it, sort of. But it's not, I mean, I've already said this myself. Getting over it, pretty good. I like getting over it, but it's got kind of gameplay of getting over it, but it's not meant to really make you introspect on like the difficulty of it, because it's not too difficult once you get used to it. It's actually a lot like something like Subway fucking Surfers, where you're just running away kind of infinitely from this goop, at least for the first 2 chapters of the game. There's like goop chasing you. And you have to climb as high as possible to escape the goop, if that makes any fucking sense. Oh, fuck. I swear, when I played this, I've got 14 hours in the game. When I was playing it a few weeks ago, I was way better at it, I swear. But yeah. I've been thinking about playing more games, just streaming more games, because I like playing games, and, you know, I'd like to justify playing games by, you know, capturing it. I don't know. I've been playing Cruelty Squad. I've been trying to get back into that. I think I only beat maybe half of it the last time I tried to play. Just because I didn't really get it, but I've since started playing also Deus Ex, so it's a little more approachable now that I've started playing Deus Ex and realized that some of the stuff in Cruelty Squad is like a reference to it. Like, some of the controls, like X to crouch initially, was like, what the fuck? But that's, I think, a reference to the original Deus Ex. Oh god. Oh. But yeah. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Is there a huge amount of latency on the stream? Because I'm looking at it and it's like way far behind. I'm bad with this sort of stuff. Here. Let me see if I can change the latency. Stream settings. Maybe I should just... No. I have it on low latency, but I don't know why... Oh.
Emergency. Severe contamination detected in Water Reservoir 5. Do not consume any water. Do not panic.
But, yeah, I think the latency is a little... Whoa. I think the latency is a little long. Maybe I should just restart the stream to get the latency fixed. I set it to low latency, but I think that's way too... Because it's like super far behind from what I'm looking at. Because you gotta be able to respond. You gotta be able to respond. That's the whole reason. I don't know how far it is behind. But we'll see. Oh, shit. But yeah, there's also a big problem with whenever I make a video, I always obsess over the analytics. So this is another reason I kind of just wanted to stream today, because it allows me to create content without, while also like dedicating all of my attention to it. It's like a big problem that I have, where I'll just refresh the views and stuff, and I'll be like trying to make it better.
Alert. Lambda biosignatures detected in long-term storage facility.
Ugh. But I don't know if the low latency might... If the low latency does affect it, I'll probably change it next stream if there is going to be a next stream. I just I think this second channel is pretty good. I think that just to kind of take relaxing. I've been considering doing stuff. Actually, I might as well talk about some movies here. What have I watched recently? I've watched Jurassic World Rebirth. That movie sucked ass. Did anybody watch that? I feel like the only people I saw talking about it were people who really like dinosaurs. And I guess that makes sense, but I feel like the problem is that the problem with any Jurassic Park sequel is that the perfect version of that movie already exists. What does disc jockey do? I thought that would give me a disc, but maybe it just gives me an extra life to hear. But yeah. I thought that at one, like, it's difficult to describe. It just feels... Jurassic World Rebirth just felt... Oh, it's in my inventory. Just felt so like... It felt like everything that people criticize... Something like Jurassic World 4, no, I'm gonna get crushed. Okay. Let me give this another fucking go. Just give me 1 minute to limber up and to also check. Okay, well, it's not too far behind as far as I can tell. I'm looking at the stream. I'm checking the latency, but it seems fine. Oh god. I'm just worried about that kind of thing. I wish it didn't tell you how many people were watching. I wish that wasn't a thing. I wish I could just see the chat room, but in the chat room, there's a little button that just goes like, 1 person! Ugh. You gotta start slowly, but... Jurassic World Rebirth, back on topic. It just feels so... like the things that people criticize the Jurassic World movies for doing, but like tenfold. Like there was so many fucking references to the original movie. And what sucks is that it doesn't take any of those cues in narrative design. And like, of course, it's not the same kind of narrative, but I think that's a big problem. Like, it doesn't feel coherent. Like, it feels like a part of something. And maybe it is supposed to be a part of something, but like a series, maybe it is supposed to be a part of like a new trilogy or whatever, but it just feels so nostalgia baity. There was so many references to the original. It feels so like I think currently the perfect distillation of modern monster blockbusters is Kong Skull Island. Kong Skull Island is really good at being what it is, which is a monster movie. You know, they arrive on the island. The first fucking thing they see is the goddamn monster. They fight the monster. A character gets obsessed with the monster. He gets obsessed with like killing the monster. There's more fighting. Maybe the monster's misunderstood, or maybe the monster isn't misunderstood. But blah blah blah. They fight the monster. The monster fights stuff. There's a climax. You know, it's not like the most complicated thing in the world. I need to shut this goddamn lady up. Apologies. Turn it down even more.
Refrain from heavy equipment use.
It just feels so artificial in Rebirth. Spoilers, mayhaps. One, the raptors don't appear in the movie, and that's not like a huge deal, but there's nothing to really replace them except point number 2, the goddamn hybrids or whatever. The fucking, oh lord, the genetic hybrids in the movie. They really advertise these things heavily, at least one of them. And there's only 2. There's only 2 kinds. There's the D-Rex, which isn't all the advertising, and I think in one of the trailers there's another one, and it's the only other one. It's the Velociraptor Dragon, right? Now, I'm not one of those people that hates the Indominus Rex. This is way too low, actually. I can barely fucking... I'm like such an asshole. I just keep on switching the fucking... But, it's just not... I'm not one of those people... Why did, as soon as I fucking raise the volume, does this lady come back? Okay, no, she's not too bad.
For deep substructure remains within acceptable parameters.
But, the dragon velociraptors, I'm not one of those types of people that's like, oh, the Indominus Rex, that's fucking stupid. I hate that. Because that's not like the original franchise with all of its cool hybrid. With all of its cool animals, you'd have to create a new, like, genetic abomination animal? I'm not like that. I accept that the Jurassic Park movies are... I'm like shaking my head like I'm a fucking Minecraft YouTuber role-playing. But I accept that the Jurassic Park movies are monster movies in a lot of ways. And that's not an insult, because Jaws is also a monster movie, which is another Spielberg movie. That's a monster movie about an animal. That's not, like, too bad. I think people overestimate... Maybe it's just because I'm not gonna go around hating on sharks just because a movie made them look scary. But, climbing speed, mass speed... Okay, we're not taking either of those because those messed me up the last time. But, you know, I'm not gonna go around hating sharks just because a movie made sharks look bad once. But, I definitely can accept that the Jurassic Park movies are monster movies, right? Even if they do have sort of the elements of, like, them being animals, you know? The dinosaurs being animals. And so, I'm not against something like the Indominus Rex being in the movie, and I'm not against the Velociraptor dragons in Rebirth. But I do have to question, what exactly is the point of the fucking genetic abominations in Rebirth, in Jurassic World Rebirth? Because, like, in Jurassic World, the original one, the Indominus Rex is like a character, right? They're in the movie. In Rebirth, and this might be spoilers if you haven't watched Jurassic World Rebirth, the genetic abominations like the D-Rex and the dragons are in it for maybe 20 minutes, and it's right at the end. There's no setup for them really beyond the opening, and they're not characters. And again, it just makes me wonder why they couldn't just be normal dinosaurs. Is it because you can't copyright a dinosaur? Like, you can't copyright an actual animal that existed? So anybody can make a T-Rex toy and make bank off of the Jurassic Park franchise, but they can't make bank off the idea of the D-Rex, because you invented the D-Rex. Taking a sip. But they are in 20 minutes of the movie. They are so pointless, all of the genetic abomination characters in that movie. And it's another one of those examples of, like, just nostalgia baiting, because the Velociraptor like dragons are oh fuck, oh god, I'm getting like fucking knocked around. Oh, the Velociraptor dragons are, they like recreate the kitchen scene but in like a gas station. It's so stupid. Like, why did they go out of their way to create these cool fucking creatures and then not give them any characterization? Like, again, Kong Skull Island should be the blueprint. You're supposed to characterize your monster. Especially, like, this isn't them, but, you know, the movie about the giant ants, where you don't really need as much characterization, because it's not as concerned about making you, like, care about the creatures. It's just like fighting giant ants. Like, that's what that movie's about, and it's really good at that. And there's definitely some social commentary in there. There's some ideas, but there's also, you know, it's not as invested in some story about, like, the follies of man. But if you are invested in that, why would you not give characterization? Why would you not make us care about these creatures? Oh my god. Oh, no, let go. Get off me, motherfucker. Oh, but yeah, did not like Jurassic World Rebirth. There was also a bunch of other minor complaints. I didn't really like the kids. Well, the kid. There's only one kid, and there's two like teenagers, but I didn't really like them that much. Oh shit. Okay. Shit. I think they've changed this, because I swear they must have, like, nerfed the fans or something. Because, like, I swear it used to have, like, a little warning that said, reversing error protocol or whatever. Is there a way to turn this shit off? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm trying to think what else I've watched. I watched Superman. I'm sure everyone's watched Superman. I'm sure most people have watched Superman. Please let me out. Please let me out. Please let me out. Please let me out. Okay. I've watched Superman. I thought that was pretty damn good. You know. I didn't watch Fantastic Four because who the fuck watched Fantastic Four? Oh, that's me being an asshole. Superman was pretty good, but James Gunn is generally pretty competent at making superhero movies. I think he's proven that. There's not much I can really say beyond my major problem with Superman, which was a great movie, but it's one of those movies where it's hard to pin down what exactly is good about it. It's just like a well-told story, I guess. One of my biggest problems with it was characterization. You know, where I want more Superman. Superman, he's not like barely in his own movie, but he barely gets any like character building or characterization. Like I would really like to spend more time with that version of Superman. Maybe that's the sign of a good movie, where like it you know, it shows you're gonna want more of this Superman. But I wish I could have seen more of him. I wish I could have got insights into him as a person beyond the scant few insights we did get. But it was pretty good. I watched plenty of other movies. No, I didn't. I didn't watch plenty of other movies. The only other movie I've watched recently that's like a contemporary movie is Weapons, which was pretty good. Was not as good as Stamina Regeneration. So time buffs increases the... I'll take the Stamina Regeneration. Fuck. I watched Weapons. It was not as good as Barbarian, though, which is unfortunate. I'm fucking so stupid. Oh my god, you're supposed to sprint. Oh, my fucking sticky fingers, bro. Shit. But, yeah. The Weapons was pretty good. I wouldn't say it was the best horror movie I saw this year. That would be Sinners, but I'm sure, again, that's another Superman situation where I'm sure everyone has already seen it. The Weapons I saw... Oh, actually I saw Naked Gun! Oh, I forgot. I saw Naked Gun as well. That's another movie I saw recently. Naked Gun wasn't too bad. It was funny. I also watched the original Naked Gun in preparation for it. And I would say that the new Naked Gun is... It's not better than the original, but it's like... They're like equally as funny as each other. And they're pretty damn funny. Although Naked Gun, the original, has a way better opening. Like, just like the first opening 20 minutes are way better for Naked Gun, the original. And actually, the Naked Gun sequel or a remake or a reboot. The Naked Gun reboot. Spoilers, another spoiler warning. had the exact same plot as Kingsman. So that was a fuck. I keep on fucking eating this shit. It had the exact same plot as Kingsman, the spy movie. And I was like, oh, yeah, okay, why is that? Like, why do they have? It's not like a parody of it, because it doesn't have any of the elements of. It just has kind of the. It just kind of has the idea of it. Like, there's nothing. None of the elements really line up with each other. Yeah, Weapons was good. Weapons was funny. And Barbarian was relatively funny. Barbarian started off scary, and then it got funny. And it stayed pretty funny. And it was pretty damn good at staying funny. Which, you know, I'd say that's kind of like half the battle. I think if you go into... maybe I'm just overglazing
Notice.
Barbarian.
Long-range communications off the line. External contact is no longer possible.
But yeah. Sorry, I'm just taking a drink. But yeah, Weapons was pretty good. Oh, God, I have been... There's just no way to, like, get around it. I've been so fucking pissed off about that goddamn Primal copyright claim. I hope it gets released, but there's a part of me that thinks it might just be, like, a lost cause, and I might just have to give up on it. Not like I'm not gonna delete it or anything, but like I might just have to leave it. Like, it's just not good to really think about it too much, because I might upload a video onto the second channel just like surmising some of my thoughts about it, but like it's just a sad situation. I think that I worked really hard on that video, and now it's basically been like robbed of its ability to be monetized. Ugh. But yeah. Somebody whispering. Sorry, that was stupid. No, fucking. Alright, what does it have? Oh shit. Nope, I don't want that. Not allowed rebars? Fuck.
Reminder. Regular maintenance for air exchange filtration is overdue. Filtration efficiency at 62%.
That's probably awful, because I haven't reached it yet, but Chapter 2 really needs rebar. We really need rebar for Chapter 2. And rebar is this stuff. The stuff that you throw like that. Okay, I'm actually gonna try and focus on, like, actually fucking prove that I'm good at this game. Fuck, oh shit. I'm gonna actually focus and, like, prove that I'm good at this game. I fucking swear, man. I don't suck. I don't suck, man. I don't suck. Oh. Oh, shit. Stop, man. Stop, stop, stop. I'm so fucking stupid. I should just quit. I should just go to a different game. No, that's really bad. What if they wanna sponsor me? That's a fucking, imagine playing a video game expecting to get sponsored. That is fucking stupid. Alright. Let me think about this. Let me see what games I have installed. See, the problem is I don't really have anything appropriate installed. Imagine if I just switched to fucking, like... I don't even know. I guess maybe Animal Well. I could play some Animal Well. That's a relaxing game, right? Maybe I should. Okay. I'm sorry. I should probably practice more on White Knuckle. Alright. We'll switch to Animal Well. Just give me 1 minute to change this all up. Okay, wait, Animal Well. Okay. So I have played Animal Well, a little bit of it, but I haven't beaten it. You know what maybe I should do? Maybe I should just restart the stream on like lower latency. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna restart the stream. I will be back in 1 minute. Okay? I'll be back in 1 minute.